Hey guys, what's up? So I just built this 7-inch drone, long-range drone the other day, and I've flown it just like twice now, and it looks really smooth. I commented about how smooth it looks, and then when I started looking at the HD footage from the Runcam 5 here, I noticed it the other night. It had a lot of jello in it. Not a terrible amount of jello, but it had jello in it. And so I've always heard that 7-inch camera, or sorry, 7-inch drones are going to be more prone to having jello and stuff like that, wobbles in the HD frame. It seems incredibly smooth and stable in my FPV camera, and then in this camera I'm seeing these like strange wobbles slightly. So I think I've tried several things to try to fix that. So one thing, I did not have the motors south mounted, so I soft mounted the motors. And this is the Source one from Race Day Quads, and it had soft mounts with it, so I soft mounted the motors. Two, I was using bi-blades, and I really hardly ever run bi-blades on my 5-inch quads, and so I also, when I got to 7, I also got these cool folding props. I've been wanting to try them out. I don't really understand how these things are going to work. It seems like they just are too, like, how's that going to push air? But I guess they will. We'll find out. They are supposed, 5-inch blades should be more steady, or I'm sorry, tri-blades should be more steady than bi-blades. Of course, I haven't balanced my blades. And then one thing, this mount, which I got, it wasn't attached really good to the quad, and also it was a little bit rubbery. It seemed a little bit rubbery, like the mount wasn't quite as firm. So I added some stuff I think will kind of help it from jiggling a little bit. I added a little bit of stiffening stuff inside the frame, and I've got it attached really good, and I've also got some soft mount material between the frame and the mount. So I'm hoping this will clean that up a little bit. Now I'm standing here at Wren Lake here. I'm a little hesitant to fly out here because, it's water and I don't want to lose my drone. So I'm going to try just to kind of be very careful and just kind of fly around the edges of the water a little bit and get some nice slow motion scenes, get some good looking slow motion stuff on this Runcam 5. Well, these dowel folding tri-blade 7-inch props just did not work. I mean, the quad barely wanted to lift off, and then I was flying well above half throttle just to keep it in the air, and I discharged a 4S 1500 1300 pack in like 2 minutes, and I was just hovering around. I mean, it was horrible. Very little power. The quad sounded horrible when it flew. It flew horrible. And this footage, I mean, it was really shaky in the FPV cam. It doesn't look as bad here as I thought it was going to look, but it felt really bad to fly. The drone felt, well, I've slowed it down half speed, so that's one reason why it looks a little better. But it was just really, really bad looking to fly and not fun to fly at all. So I tried another battery, and I thought maybe I don't know, but the folding props just did not work for me at all. So when the next battery did the exact same thing, I knew I had to take those folding props off and try my bi-blades again and see what happened. So I took off those folding tri-blades, which I didn't think were working worth a crap, and put on the bi-blades, which I had used, and the quad flew like normal again. Like, it had plenty of power, it hovered below 50%. And in the FPV camera, it looked a lot smoother. I was super happy when I got home to see that the jello that had been in my video the day before seemed to be gone. I mean, a lot of this roughness is just me flying, being not very smooth on the sticks, but here is a scene. This is not slowed down. This was just me really, really slowly hovering. This is full speed, just very slowly hovering a quad, and I thought it looks pretty smooth. Ooh, I'm so cold, guys. Oh, okay, well, the bi-blades worked great. I got about 10 minutes of flight, 2 separate flights. The quad was actually powered on probably for over 20 minutes because it was sitting around getting satellites over and over again. But the second flight, last 2 flights with the bi-blades were wonderful. But yeah, the quad flew great. This is beautiful. I'm at Wren Lake, and this is the Ina boat dock in Wren Lake. Pretty huge, goes way over there. This is just a nice place. I'm going to stop and fly here again. Hopefully, I'm just sure that this is also a wonderful place to lose a quad in the water. All right, guys, see you later.